All right, guys, I'm out here with Peter. Beautiful day. It's overcast. We're just hanging out, man. We chopped it up for a little bit, and he was awesome on us to share his story. Peter, how you doing, bro?
I'm doing all right, just chilling and enjoying this weather out here, I guess, at this park, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Doing all right, as best as I can be expected, you know what I mean?
yeah, good, man, good. So, where are you from?
I'm from here, from Tucson. I grew up in the projects right there on 10th Avenue,
Okay,
22nd, you know what I mean? That was like the love of my life, that neighborhood, you know what I mean? And my family, we all grew up there. But I went to prison at a very young age, and most of my life has been spent in prison, you know what I mean? So from there to 18, and then the rest of my life in prison is
yeah,
where
damn.
I'm from, you know what I mean?
How long did you do in prison?
I got like 20, about 22 years in, you know what I mean?
Okay, wow,
Altogether, I did 10, 10, and 4,
yeah,
24 years.
wow,
It was,
man. So,
and
how was it growing up out in the projects area?
oh, the project was here. It was really live. It was an ongoing thing there every day, 24/7 party. You know what I mean? And all the knuckleheads lived there. You know, grew up there. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? To grow up there, you'd have to be, kicking ass. You know, because if not, they're gonna kick your ass. You know what I mean? Until you
Yeah,
learn how to fight. But I mean, other than that, it was like a family thing. I felt it was different from other neighborhoods because we were just this one area of projects, but we were
yeah,
stuck together tight. You know what I mean? And these other neighborhoods are big. I don't know what it's like to be in a neighborhood like that as much as
yeah.
it is there. You know what I mean?
Wow.
But I mean, they knocked that neighborhood down about 20 years ago, though. You know what I mean? So when I was in prison, you know what I mean? Their life's pretty much over. They rebuilt them, and it's not the memories that I grew up in. You know what I mean? So that was pretty much like a dream. It seemed like, you know
Yeah,
what I mean? A dream that happened for me, like when I was at a young age. You know what I mean?
yeah. It looks totally different out there right now,
Yeah. I get
man.
lost when I go there. So
What's your situation right now?
my situation right now is um wow. I did have an apartment and I got kicked out. I got evicted for having too many people come over and just being bored, you know what I mean, on the north side, making excuses and whatever. I'm working on getting housing again, but for now I'm staying with my mom, you know what I mean? I just barely got back in the house about a week ago. I was out here in the streets homeless for about 2 years, you know what I mean, just running amok out here or whatever, and I finally decided, this mom, let me stay here until I get on my feet, you know what I mean? And she's opened the doors to me as well. My brother's acting all right, and yeah. So, but I still come out here because I have an addiction. You know what I mean? I still have to come. That's the reason why I'm out here. You know what I mean? At home I can't get it, so I had to come look for it. You know what I mean? And I come here to think and figure out what I'm gonna do to get my next fix. You know what I mean?
Yep, I totally get it, man.
Yeah.
Like we can't, like in that world of addiction, like we can't do whatever we want at home, like under mom's roof. So
Right.
I
Right.
know
Right.
how it is, man. You get out and
Yeah.
do what we have to do to feel well,
Yeah. Yeah.
and then just whatever happens throughout the day.
Yeah.
You
Exactly.
know, I
Exactly. You
get
know what
it.
I mean?
So that housing program, I think I remember you get on a list, right? And then
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
call.
Yeah, well, it depends on what you got. You can go with La Primavera. You can go with El Pueblo. You got Frontera, and they help you with the housing, whatever. You know what I mean? And I guess different people have different. You know what I mean? But all I know is I got approved with the word SPDAT, meaning whatever has to do with the coronavirus. You know what I mean? I had got approved with all that. You know what I mean? So my problem was finding a house, apartment, so that they could pay the rent for me. You know what I mean? That was the biggest problem. I could not find a place. They would all turn me down. All 30 places that I called all turned me down. You know what I mean? So I was struggling with that. I mean, they were judging me because of, from there. They don't want me to live there. You know what I mean? That's the reason why I feel they kicked me back out because they just didn't want me in their area. I knew it wasn't going to work out. You know what I mean? From the gate. You know what I mean? Because it's like, I even felt bad for them. It's like, how am I going to come into their world? You know what I mean? But then, I don't know, man.
Yeah, I remember being in that situation, like especially when I was trying to get into rehab, trying to make a difference in my life, trying
Yeah.
to get better. And there's like a little waiting list. Oh, you got to wait 2 weeks for a bed. Like
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
it's frustrating.
yeah, yeah,
Like it's frustration. Like
yeah. You're right. And that's the thing, man. With me, I've never liked to wait. I'm always impatient, but I'm starting to learn that patience does pay. You know what I mean? Patience, a little bit more, 5 more minutes, man, or an extra day more. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm learning, and I'm liking that. You know what I mean? I'm able to control myself more. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
Yeah,
And
that's
with
good.
that, and I feel like these drugs don't have as much hold of me as they used to have at one time. So why not just get it right and go get on the job, get on my feet, and do what everybody else is doing? That's what I'm working on. Those are my
Yeah,
goals right there. As
yeah.
soon as I finish cleaning up, you know what I mean?
So when it comes to addiction, like what is your main choice?
Blues is the first thing, you know
Blues.
what I mean? First thing I gotta have, you know. Yeah, I got stuck to those. I mean, it used to be methamphetamine, but the meth does not hit me no more. Like I'm disgusted by it. Like the taste is. I used to like it, but now despise it. You know what I mean? Like it just a trip. It was like that, but the blues they just only get me well. You know what I'm saying? That's it. And other than that, it's like damn, this is boring. You know what I mean? I'd rather go drink a beer or something. You know what I mean? And or smoke a joint. I can have more fun doing that.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, with I never tried the blues that are out nowadays, but like I back in the day, I went on a spree, with the perk 30s. Like
Yeah, that's
I was
what.
paying like 15, $16 a pill.
Yeah,
That's a damn habit right there, man.
that's what we're all smoking. The perk 30. There's it says perk 30. There's a 30 on it, but it's laced with fentanyl, meaning stronger. You know, they were already strong as they were in the beginning, weren't they? The perk 30.
Yeah, yeah.
So
They
by putting fentanyl, it's what they say is they're like horse tranquilizers. What we're taking. I took a hit. There's this one where I took a hit, bam! I instantly knocked out. I swear to God, I don't remember. 2 hours later, I'm waking up like at the bus stop. Like nobody messed with me or nothing. There's these certain pills that are very strong. You know what I mean? It's a trip. They're all you would think they're all the same because they're blue, but no, different cartels make different pills. I
yeah,
guess whatever. I mean, um, I did not know that. You know what I mean? But my point is like, damn, I took a hit. I kept telling that dude, I want your pill. Every time I hit, I gotta make sure I'm not tripping. I did it again. Bam, knocked me out. I swear to God, I thought it was just me being tired or nothing, but those are the dangerous pills right there. I mean, and
yeah, yeah. Yeah, there's the Fetty. There's some stuff called Trank. Have you heard of
yeah,
Trank?
no, I never heard of
It
that.
I think it's the horse tranquilizer. It,
Yeah.
it like gives you open wounds on your skin,
Oh yeah.
and it looks like a big scab, but I
I think that's
really
what's
don't know.
happening to me right there. Look,
Okay.
this was a cigarette. I mean, a burn from the peel,
Yeah.
and it fell on me, and it's like wow, like you just mentioned. You know what I mean?
Did
But
it just come out of nowhere, or that's from the cigarette burn?
the cigarette burn, but then I was out here still dirty. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
But now that I'm inside, I'm cleaning, so now it's healing up. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It gets drying out, whatever. At first, it wasn't healing because I was out here with my hands always dirty. You know what I mean? When you're homeless, you're dirty all the time. You know what I mean? It sucks.
Yeah.
I hate that.
Yeah.
I,
The thing about those pills, from what I hear, is each pill that's out here nowadays is like some is more potent and some is not as potent, so
yeah.
they're not as consistent as the stuff from the pharmacies, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like,
Right. And I didn't know that. I thought it was yeah. You would think the pharmacy is not gonna change their shit, right? You know what I mean? So all right, I didn't know that. Damn, that's a trip. You know what I mean? All I knew was this. I was doing those pills. It's just like you gotta ask the person, are they good? You know what I mean? Fuck. All you do is,
yeah,
but yeah. I
yeah,
mean, I need to find something else that's gonna make me happy instead of looking for that. You know what I mean?
yeah.
And I'm working on it. You know
Have
what I
you
mean?
been to detox or rehab, any of that?
I haven't lately, but because when I do, I'm gonna take it very serious next time I go. You know what I mean? If that's my last chance, if that's the last resort, and I can't find a place or whatever, I'll probably go to like Casa Vida or Salvation Army or something. I don't mind that.
There
You
you
know what I
go.
mean?
Yeah, that's awesome that you know
Yeah,
those resources.
yeah. So I'm not. You know what I mean? I don't plan on staying out here in this freezing ass cold. I did it once. You know what I mean? I'm not doing that shit again. That was just horrible. You know what I mean?
Yep.
It started getting cold. I said, "Mom, let me come back in, please." I'm not homeless no more. Oh, good. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Usually when the weather changes like this,
uh,
like when it rains or overcast, that means it's going to be colder pretty soon.
oh
It
yeah, yeah,
only
I
gets
know.
colder, bro.
And that cold is nothing. You can't do nothing about it. You're stuck in one area. When you're homeless, you got nowhere to go, man.
Yep.
Oh God, that's the worst feeling. You know what I mean?
Yep. Even 10 blankets don't help.
I know, man. I don't know how these guys do that shit, man.
Yeah. So as far as like work, what kind of work have you done back in the day?
Oh wow, about 2 years ago, I used to work for Victory Outreach, and I learned how to build trusses, man. I never knew how to do that, but I knew what a truss was. You know what I mean? The top of the roofs and stuff. Wow, I learned how to build those. You know what I mean? And I did not know how to do that for nothing. And the way they they're on you to work. You can't be lazy or nothing. So I had no choice to get on it. You know what I mean? And even though I didn't think I could do it, man. It's hard at first, but I did it. You know what I mean? From 3 months later, I know how to read the paperwork now. I know how to, you know what I'm saying, what laws go where. You know what I'm saying?
Wow,
And you know what I'm saying? It was. I didn't think I could do that shit. It was a trip because
that's
you got
cool.
to be fast about it. You know what I mean? It's a man's job. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's the job I can brag about that I said I could and it pays really good. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Worst comes to
man,
worst, I can just go there, and I just gotta really I gotta be ready for that one right there. I mean, because you know what I mean. That wherever I'm gonna fucking come home and say I'm gonna cry. You're retired every time you get out of work. You know what I mean?
yeah,
And if not, I mean, I'm a tattoo artist. You know what I'm saying?
cool.
I'm trying to do that. That's what I would like to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Have you seen anything crazy out here on these streets? Because I know prison,
Oh,
all kinds of stuff happens,
yeah,
but
yeah, great.
what about out here?
Prison is a whole nother different kind of crazy, you know, evil craziness. You know, it's more like evil and more like, I don't know. I guess you could say that about here too. Out here, I think it's even worse. You know what I mean? Because it's bigger. You know what I mean? And you don't know what the hell
It's
is
a bigger
coming.
yard, yeah.
Yeah, you don't know what the hell is coming from what. And, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You don't know what the hell out here in prison. You know what the hell is coming to you. At least you know. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And you know you're gonna get stabbed to death. That's the worst that can happen to you, right? Out here, you're
Yeah.
still fucking some monster. This looking thing is coming towards you.
Yeah.
Not a slave. But hey, my point is like, um, it's like, what was I saying? Well, yeah, I was comparing that to prison. I mean, it's crazy as hell out here. I mean, and I'm in the worst place you could possibly be. This is like the craziest part of all Tucson. Santa Rita Park is the worst part to hang out.
Yeah.
There's murders here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And here I am. I choose to hang out here. These are my type of people. You know what I mean? Like from the neighborhood they grew up. In a way, I can say. You know what I mean? I mean, it's because this is all I know. I grew up down the street. You know what I mean? This is my. You know what I mean? I fucking. At the same time, this party is wicked. I don't trust nobody here. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I don't trust not one motherfucker here.
Yeah.
They will stab you. They will be in the back quick. They will rob you blind. They don't care. They'll
For
steal
anything,
for anything. You know what I mean?
man.
For drugs. You know what I mean?
Well, it's good, man. I mean, it sounds like you know the direction that you want to go.
Yeah.
You know how dark and ugly life could get.
Yeah.
So, I
Yeah.
believe in you, man. I know
Thank
you'll
you,
get
man.
there. It's gonna
Yeah.
happen for you.
Yeah.
You already have a trade, construction.
Right.
So you know, man. Hopefully the housing situation will work.
Yeah. And that's I just gotta learn. I gotta find. That's the only challenge right now, just to figure out exactly what I gotta do about that. And I just been staying in the cut, figuring that out. And I can do it because I did it once. You know, I got my place by myself already once, so I can do it again. You know what I mean? I just like you say, you believe in me. That's all I need people to just believe in me. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Because I can do it, even though I act a fool, and it's because I don't know. You know what I mean? But I can get better. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. You're no different than me, than anybody, a cop, a president. You're no different, bro.
Yeah. Right.
You're no different.
Yeah.
I'm no different.
Yeah.
I know about this life.
Yeah.
I know about detox and all that, everything that
Yeah.
comes with this, man.
Yeah.
You know, it is possible. So
I mean, how did you do it? Did you find another happiness or something? Is that
yeah,
what
I
it
had to earn the happiness.
Yeah.
So I was on and off opiates for 13 years. You know, detox, jail,
Yeah.
eventually prison.
Yeah.
For me, what worked for me is
Yeah.
I was homeless for 2 days.
Yeah.
Got kicked out the house.
Yeah.
I did a dine and dash at a restaurant downtown. I drank 4 beers because I had nowhere to go. I was freaking hungry. So I
Yeah.
drank 4 beers, ate a nice meal, fajitas,
Yeah.
and then I tried to walk out the door, and one of their employees chased me,
Damn.
tackled me, got my
Yeah.
backpack. So I was like, man, this is it. So I went to detox,
Yeah.
was there for a couple days, and then they got me a bed in rehab for like 4 months.
Damn.
So just me being removed from the streets, me being removed from myself, I had to get everything stripped from me
Yeah.
and somewhat recover in rehab. You know what I mean?
Right,
So
right.
just me being out of the elements
Yeah.
helped a lot.
Right. Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah. So
Okay.
just me being
Okay.
in a
See,
facility. Yeah.
Thank you. I need
Me
to know.
being-
I need to hear that. That's what I need because.
Yeah.
I mean, one of my, I need to find new friends. I mean, I really do, man. This
100%.
is all bad here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like I keep getting done wrong here, and I still keep coming back here. What the fuck? You know what I mean?
Yeah. There's multiple detoxes in town, and they could get you into rehab if that's what you want.
Yeah.
You know, I
mean,
went there for 4 months.
Yeah.
That was back in, I got out in 2019.
Yeah.
But there's various rehabs. You know how it is, the place on the west side, Casa
Casa
de
Vida.
Vida,
Yeah,
something
yeah.
like
I was
that.
there.
Yeah, I don't know how long you could be there, but places
Yeah.
like that, just to get you out of this situation.
Yeah.
And then while you're there,
Yeah.
you could devise a plan, work on as much as you can with the employees there,
Yeah.
and that
Yeah.
way they could work on the
Yeah.
housing and all that.
Yeah.
So you work on
Doing
a
an
plan
interview real
there.
quick. Hold up.
Yeah, so yeah, work on yourself as much as you can in rehab to make life easier on the outside. They could
Yeah.
work on housing with you,
Right,
getting a job, or go from rehab to like a sober living.
Right,
You know
right,
what I
right.
mean?
Yeah,
And then
exactly.
you could start that way. So
You get it. Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
That's why. I mean, I'm gonna do. I just gotta make. I know. I already know what needs to be done. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
I mean, I'm just little by little making the right decision. You know what I mean? That's
yeah.
like
You'll get it.
I'm ready. I'm ready. Like people been wondering where you been at. I've been at home sleeping, catching up on sleep, eating, catching up on eating, and all that right now. You know what I mean? So
Yep.
fuck, I'm doing good. I mean, I usually just go right home. This first time you see me out here like this in a minute. I usually go right back home and get to eat. You know,
Yep.
lay back on the floor in my mom's kid living room. You know what I mean? My brother lives right there. They're in the room right now.
Yeah.
But yeah.
All right,
So,
brother, man. Well, it's good talking to you, bro.
All right, I appreciate it,
But
man.
yeah, there's if you ever need, there's detoxes downtown,
Okay.
and they could get you in a spot. You know,
All right.
just takes a little effort, which you know.
Okay.
And but yeah, man, I believe you can do it.
All right.
You will do it.
Thank you, man.
It'll happen. So I appreciate you talking to me, man.
I will, man. I want to that's my word. You know what I mean? I'm gonna keep my word with you. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Make mama happy.
All right, I will.
Gotta make mama happy, bro.
Yeah. Thank you, man.
All right, brother.
All right.